What is the most important single question that you should ask for your medical malpractice case? Join me and we'll find out. Here's the facts. You call your attorney, get them on the phone, and you say, here's what happened. This medical treatment happened back 3 years ago. My mother just died. What is the deadline to sue in New York State? It's called the statute of limitations. The most important question. Now, if the attorney on the other side says 2 years from the date of death, they might be wrong. In some cases, in a wrongful death case, you have two competing causes of action or claims. One is for medical malpractice, the other is for wrongful death. Wrongful death is 2 years from the date of death. However, medical malpractice is 2 years and 6 months. So if you speak with your attorney and they say, well, it's 2 years from the date of death, they're not totally right, because that's just the deadline to sue for the wrongful death claim. The medical malpractice claim has 2.5 years from the date of the alleged malpractice. Now, making things a little bit more interesting, come on with me. I'm going to share with you, we're going to have a special guest visitor today. Her name is Carly. She is a phenomenal intake specialist at our firm, and you are going to love her. Come on, don't be shy. This way. First of all, let's see if she's in. Oh, you're welcome. Come on. So she's working, but Carly, what is the most important question that anyone could ask when they have a new case?
I would probably say you're going to want to check if there's any statute of limitations issues or any deadline to file your claim.
See, that's from an expert right there. An expert. So Carly is amazing at what she does. And what I can tell you is, let's say you have a case based upon a delayed diagnosis of cancer. In New York State, you have what's called a date of discovery rule. And come on with me. I'll take you around the office a little bit. Date of discovery, what does that mean? It's a special rule in New York State called Lavern's Law. Lavern's Law states that from the date that your cancer was diagnosed, you have 2 years and 6 months to bring a lawsuit. In that case, under the date of discovery rule, it's not when the malpractice occurred, but when you were diagnosed with cancer that begins the deadline to sue. So if the malpractice occurred 5 years ago, but you were diagnosed today, you have 2 years and 6 months from today to bring a lawsuit against the doctor or hospital. So very simple. The thing that makes things complicated is, let's say that you were diagnosed 3 years ago with cancer and you just died now. You're out of luck in that case because the 2.5 year deadline to sue has already expired. The fact that you have died at some point does not extend the deadline for the medical malpractice claim. So when you consult with a lawyer, keep in mind one thing. There can be more than one deadline to sue. There can be a wrongful death, 2 year statute of limitations, and a medical malpractice 2.5 year statute of limitations, and you need to find out which is the earliest date that will expire on the two deadlines. That earliest date is the most important date. And why is this important? When the statute of limitations expires, you're out of luck. You can't bring a lawsuit. Your lawsuit will get dismissed. The lawsuit has to be filed before the statute of limitations expires. That is your deadline to sue. If you like the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Like it. If you comment, I will respond to you, and I'll see you next time.